last video on Korea, so most likely it's MiGs, and one thing I will tell you is this thing is not meant for flying MiGs, fighting MiGs. It's too slow, climb rate's not good enough, and it should really be fighting 262s, that kind of era of aircraft. Then again, we are with F3s at the moment, so this could be quite promising actually. But yeah, this should, I think at the moment it's kind of on par with the F80 maybe, in flight performance, or P80 maybe. I know it's not meant to be amazing because it came out at the same time as the F3 Meteor, and the F3 I think is overperforming a lot at the moment. Because I think like the C Meteor especially can outperform MiG. A MiG-15, or a MiG-9, it would absolutely shit on. Then again, a Tempest can outperform a MiG-9 sometimes, so that's not much of a surprise really, but yeah, I was interested to do this because the Venom, I guess that's confirmed for next patch because Kieran, one of my subs, tagged me in a thing on tweeted me, I don't know how to say that, but put a thing on Twitter and tagged like Bauer and German, all that lot in it, and it's the Venom, so whether that's coming next patch, who knows, but going by the dev server, or the dev blog, next patch is going to be huge, and there's going to be more than 20 planes I reckon being added, mostly higher tier jets, because they, what is it, JW or J8W1 or something? The basically XP50 of Japan. That was less on there yesterday, that was posted, or Wednesday, depending on when this is uploaded, possibly Friday morning, Friday afternoon this will be uploaded, so Wednesday I think, Thursday today. And the Venom's been posted on there, which is basically the Vampire with a slightly bigger wing base, I guess more powerful engine, and carrier based of course. So I think that will be, should be quite good I think, but I just think the Vampire, like, it's kind of the same as putting a 262 against the Sabre, it's not balanced. Like, the guys, you know that they say that there's some balance involved, but this might be slightly historically accurate, but like putting against MiG-15s and stuff, but it's not, like, I'm not up for balance at all. I'd rather have, like, basically, I think they should do it so it's based on, the tier is based on the battle rank, or whatever they do, is based on what year it was put into service with whatever nation, so the F109 E3 would, or the E, start off with just the E1 maybe I guess, 1935, that would be against what, I-15s? It might not be the most balanced game, but it's doable, and it's historically accurate on how it was in real life. Arcade on the other hand, yeah, put a lot of balance in that. His realistic battles, simulator battles, make it as historically accurate as possible. Because as much as I do want new planes, because it does get boring after a while once you've got nothing else to get, I would like to see more matchmaking, battle rank changes of things being in the right places, because I mean, it's not terrible at the moment. Like, at lower tiers it's not that bad, but the fact that the Mark V Spitfire came before a Focke-Wulf was produced, but then the Focke-Wulf comes first in Gaijin's case, or War Thunder's case. Like, it might not be the best Focke-Wulf, and the Mark V isn't one of the best Spitfires going, but putting the Focke-Wulf against Mark I Spitfires is completely wrong, because you're about a year out on that one, performance-wise and, you know, aircraft capability-wise, so I definitely think they should have bit more thought put into where planes are on the tech trees and stuff. Because I mean, arcade is fine with balance, like, because it's a totally different story. Like, I mean, you can go vertical in the Chica the same as you could in the Spitfire, whereas realistic battles you're not going to be able to do that. Arcade, you can go negative G's in a Spitfire, whereas you can't do that a Mark 1 or Mark 2 or 5 either. You can't do that in a realistic battle, so there is some sort of balance needed for arcade, I'd say, just to make it more fun, I guess, because I mean it's there, arcade's fine at the moment, but realistic battle and sim, I think they just need to be solid, 262 against a Mustang, something stupid like that, where it's historically accurate. It might not be fun, it might not be as easy, it's more of a challenge, it makes it more fun. Because, I mean, even in the 262's case, I mean, if a Mustang knows he's there, they can turn. 262 can't do anything. They can't turn as well as a Mustang. So, it's kind of, like with me, with Tempest, I constantly fight F80s and MiG-9s and whatnot with that. So, you kind of learn how to fight them, like, how to get perfect drops on them, how to out-turn them, how to fly them, because a Tempest shouldn't be able to outrun a P80 really, or F80, but in the hands of someone who knows how to fly it, it's easily doable. So I guess we're actually in the battle now, so I'm going to try and get one of these MiGs maybe. I have no idea how this flies. I know it turns amazingly. I have no idea what its top speed is, any of that. I know that I test flew it a while ago and climbed to like 8k, but that was back before it actually had a good flight model at all, and it could go at like 1,000 something kilometers an hour. So I don't think you can do that anymore though. God, it does turn though. Down, I think. Try and... Okay, that's one kill down. Let's see if we can't get another. Yeah, this is one thing, like, I'd rather fight a prop against a jet than a slow jet against a jet, because I feel it's just easier for some reason, because a slow jet doesn't keep its speed well, whereas a fast prop will keep its speed well. That was a sweet shot, holy fuck. I don't actually think I'd get him. So I mean, look, a MiG-9 can outrun this, so I mean, I'm not saying it's unfair. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, the Vampire should be fighting anything lower tiered than the MiG-9, because the MiG-9 is shocking. But MiG-15s are just way too outclassed. I think that guy's going to die, hopefully. It's behind that, here we go. Is that guy going down? Yeah, he's going down over there. Good work, Meteor. There's only a couple left. That guy's down as well. What is left? It's him, and there's another guy apparently. It's a PS4 player somewhere. I think he could be in a MiG-15. Let's Tetsuya, let's go Tetsuya hunting. But yeah, this is one of those planes where they're not brilliant, but because they have such good turning capabilities, you can do so much with them. Like if I was in a Sabre, I would have died from those MiG-9s or the MiG-15. Whereas, oh my fucking god, well, the game crashed, so 2 kill game. I'm just uploading this because I can't bother to record that again. Um, yeah, I'll see you in the hangar, I guess, and I'll finish this video off. Okay, so we're back in the hangar now. Sorry about the game crash. Like, I don't know why it does it. It's been doing a lot lately. It's kind of annoying because I just it never crashed before with my other graphics card, and now I get a good one, and it decides it wants to crash every time I record a video. Because especially when it's going well, it does it when it's going really well. The game crashes. Because I tried it before with the Tempest game, and I got 2 MiG-9 kills before, and the game crashed, and that was that video done. But I can't do that again in the Vampire. I got lucky with that matchmaking, so yeah, the Vampire, it's not terrible, but it's over-tiered. It's not bad, it's over-tiered. If it was against, I don't know, let's look at the stats on it. 811. 860, like, but putting against the 262 would be perfectly fair. What's the MiG-9's top speed? Yes, that's a bit more, like LA-15, a bit more. Yak-7, put against the Yaks as well, because that's fair. And the F-80 and P-80. No, I'd say 262 is probably a fair match for it, to be honest. As I've already upgraded 262, so... yeah, so I think someone else requested a HS129B3 game, so that'll probably be the next video after this one. Hopefully the game doesn't crash in that one. But one thing I've noticed with these game crashes is the game crashes with the screen freezes, basically. Because the game still plays behind it, like I can hear it, I can hear the guns being fired, I can hear the plane still. Like, it's literally just the screen freezes, and I don't know what it is about it. Whether it's because I'm playing on DirectX 9, I don't know, but yeah, I'm playing on more or less the settings that the video experience recommended, so yeah, I don't know, tell me if your guys' games crash, because I'm intrigued to know whether it's not just mine. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to click like, subscribe down below for more War Thunder, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.